It's Aaron motherfucking Moses. And today, what I'm talking about is making room for happiness. Alright. So a lot of people ask me, hey Aaron Moses, how do I become not depressed? And what do I always say? I always say that you need to do what happy people do and fake it till you make it. Right? But some of you niggas don't take the steps. I love all you guys equally, and I really appreciate the fact that you're watching my videos, interacting with me on social media, shit. All I do is go to work, take care of my kid, and talk to the homies, record music, record videos. Like, you know, a lot of reciprocation. I put the love out and it comes back. But a lot of you, don't take the action, bro. This is for all my magicians out there, this is a fire earth video, okay? I'm gonna teach you how to use the elements of fire and earth together to make that depression go away, okay? And what do I always do? I always teach you about some shit that you need to learn, all right? So the first thing that you need to learn to allow depression, first of all, okay, no, I'm gonna take it back one step. The reason that it is so important that you take this action is because it is making room for the happiness in your life. All right, it doesn't make sense for you to be looking for a girlfriend while you have a girlfriend. It doesn't make sense for you to rent a one bedroom apartment and invite four people to live with you. You know what I mean? There's gonna be bunk beds all in your living room. Can't bring bitches to. You know what I mean? You have to make the space. You have to give yourself the opportunity. Okay? This is our mantra for the week. I give myself the opportunities to be happy. I am a master of my healthiness, my health, my happiness, and my freedom. I give myself the opportunity to be happy. I am a master of my health, happiness, and freedom. All right? So, I'm pretty sure I didn't, whatever the fuck. So give yourself the space to be happy. You can't. The reason I heard this, the reason that you don't have what you want is because you don't want it. You know what I mean? Like, first of all, you don't want what you think you want. Second of all, you don't have it because you can't have it right now because you don't have the tools, whether that be emotionally or mentally. You don't have the tools to handle what you don't have, what you want so bad. First of all, you have to realize what you want, that you want it. If you really want it, you would have it. And if you had it, you wouldn't give a shit about it, okay? It's very paradoxical, but try to stick with me. So if you want it, you make space for it. You have to do less chasing with that, just like a woman, all right? So make the space, give the magic room to work, all right? So firstly, what you need to learn is marketing. Why marketing? Because Tony Robbins, a lot of everybody, not just Tony Robbins, Tony Robbins does this thing where he has to get you to buy in. Buy in, buy in, buy in. That's a marketing term. First of all, when you learn marketing, you will go past a lot of complex psychological and sociological theories. Simple things will be made simple. And if you can sell something to yourself and train yourself to buy stuff from yourself, then you can affirm your happiness. You can make it more real for you. You know, selling it to yourself, meaning having the psychological knowledge, having the knowledge, I'm trying to fuck, having the, having the knowledge to train yourself, okay, number one. And then secondly, being trained to sell it to yourself so much that you automatically have to buy in. You automatically have to buy it. It's for yourself. All right? Somebody said that no life-changing experiences happen without there being an altered state. So you have to be able to invoke these emotions inside of you, basically. The only reason that you watch my videos is because I make you feel some type of way. All right, you have to make yourself feel some type of way. You have to influence yourself in such a way that you don't have a choice to change, but to change. All right. And secondly, what I think that you need to learn about is war. Because when I see certain things inside of myself that I want to destroy, that I want to eradicate, change, alter, whatever, I always see it as an outside entity. Like I said, actually, no, I didn't release that video. But if you treat certain things, let's say depression, let's say poverty, let's say not the ability to not control yourself, impulsiveness, depression, poverty, impulsiveness, take those out of your body, make a new body for it, make a plan, a policy. Just the whole thing about this war thing is, if you're one of the real homies and you've been watching my videos, you know I talk about my 5 elements of manifestation, magic, and business. You know, the earth, air, the fire, the water, the ether. The clarity is the ether. Clarity and meditation is the ether, and appreciation. Oh, I didn't put that video out. But clarity and meditation is the ether. Water is the plan, fire is the action, earth is having the energies around you, which is fire and earth, this video. And then air is the technology and the knowledge, all right? The marketing, that's the air, that's your knowledge. You have to be able to, do these things, but you have to put them all into action. But the thing about knowing war is it gives you more of an opportunity to make opportunities. If you know all these strategies and these tactics, I'm reading an Alexander the Great book. I'm reading the 36 stratagem and old Chinese ancient I'm sorry, I'm a little bit of everything right now. But if you learn war, it will make it more solid for you. These things that I have been teaching you. The policy. In war, they have policy, tactics, and strategy. Your policy is your plan. Your policy is the reason that you are going to war. Your affirmation. All right? And your strategy is your air, your technology, and your knowledge. And your tactics are what go down hand to hand. Your fire, your action. And the earth is called chance. Anything that you can do to put all of these things together, because what I taught you is what earth is all of the elements put together, with the exception of ether. So it's what earth is water, air, and fire. All right. So war lines up with these things that you need to do, lines up with these things that you need to know. But just to give you a little preview of what I was talking about as far as appreciation. Appreciation, I made another video about it, but I fucked it up. I had to delete it. But appreciation is a missing ether. All right. It's my third ether and my earth, air, fire, man, my 5 business elements. Manifestation, magic elements plan. Appreciation, after all, is essential. You can always have something to, and the fact is, if you don't appreciate, it feeds into desperation. That makes you more thirsty. That makes you more needy. That makes you more undesirable immediately to people. And the thing that I like to give to people is, when I moved in with my grandma, I had a job. I didn't have a job before that, but she was on me. I got a job, and it took like a month. But I would go to school, my cousins or some shit, go to the city, and the relatives would learn that I actually had a job, and they would hook me up. They say, "You got enough gas money to get back to the north side?" And I'm like, "No, I'm okay. Man, I'm gonna give you like, come here, come. Give me like $50 for no reason, just because they learn I had a job, you know. They're paying my bills, and I don't even really know it like that. Just because I had a job, bro. What would you rather give money to? Somebody who had a job, or somebody that was just plain straight up, just trying not to do shit at all? You know, it's the appreciation that keeps shit in flow for you. Even if you take a break and the appreciation is still there, the money is not going to stop. These opportunities are not going to run out, because like attracts like. If you watched my video where I talked about why good things happen to bad people and why bad things happen to good people, it's because when the bad people are doing bad shit, they feel good about it. They appreciate it. They run it. You know, they value the negative things, and the negative things that they value is more high as far as the attraction level and the results that they get in a lot of these situations than good people doing good things. They feel good about it, but it's hurting them at the end of the day. If you give somebody your last dollar, and you work at McDonald's and you got a baby and shit's, you know, you just can't give people money. Give somebody your last couple dollars and you can't eat, or you can't feed your baby, and you're just thinking about that shit. It made you feel good at some point, but you know, I'm not encouraging anybody to do anything bad. But at the end of the day, what I'm saying is, putting gold on gold is gold. You know what I mean? I was in rehab. This dude said, "You think shit's bad right now? Put some dope on it." And I'm taking that and I'm exalting that. And I'm saying, if you put gold on gold, if you feel good at what you're doing, you're good at it, and it's all positivity, it's all going to be positivity. If you live a really shitty life and you feel shitty about it and you do dumb shit, that's what you're going to get. But when you go to bed, before you pray to whoever you pray to, if you don't and you believe in that, do it. But just always remember, it can always be worse. If that's what your personality says to you, it can always be worse. Always helps me. Laying down, I have a pillow, I have a fucking cover, whatever your situation is. Whatever your situation is. Sleeping under a car. I had to sleep under my mom's car in the driveway because she kicked me out. I had to sleep under tables and shit in the backyard with possums and raccoons and snakes and all kind of dumb shit. You know, I was in jail. But what always kept me, it could always be worse. Sleep. It's not even, the thing about that is, alright, this is the last thing I'm gonna say, for real. The thing about sleep is, as a child, I always hated sleep. I dislike being human a lot. I hate sleep and I hate eating, because it just reminds me of how human I am. One reason that I hate sleep more than ever now is because I've gone to jail. Because the worst thing about jail is falling asleep in jail, having a dream about jail, and then waking up. Your life is fucking shattered, bro. I have like PTSD from that shit. A little bit. Because when you're a little kid, when you're not going through shit that's that bad, the one thing that you can rely on is sleep. Having a dream. Some of my best times in my life were in a dream. You know what I mean? And for that to be taken away, it just hurt. It really fucked me up a little bit. But the best part about the sleep process is not the sleep. It's before the sleep and when you wake up. And that's why I always say these things before you go to sleep. Not only because that's when your mind is the most vulnerable to put these ideas in your head, but you never know what happens when you're about to have a dream. Anyways, Mr. All Over the Place. It's AaroniMoses. I want you to be happy. I want you to be free. I want you to be healthy. I want to see you guys progress like a motherfucker. I want to go some yacht parties because you watched my video and decided not to kill yourself today. And then you got some pussy from a bad bitch because you faked it till you make it. Hey, listen to AaroniMoses. Nah, but hit me up, socialize with me. It's been a long day. I've been at work. People have been texting me all kind of crazy shit. I'm trying to get this mixtapes out and shit. Albums. Shout out to Marcus Khalifa. Hit my boy Marcus Khalifa. He made that beat my intro. He made that. He's pretty ill. A lot of the songs that I'm about to release in the next 6 months, he produced. Alright, so hit him up. Exclusive rights for shit. I'm kind of his manager, so hit me up for the exclusive rights on shit like that. But or him, that don't matter. But it's AaroniMoses. I'm happy. I'm healthy. And freedom is my middle name. And I want that for you. Alright? Peace.